is turning. It's 2025. I'm doing all the motions just to feel like I'm alive. The coffee's on the table and the TV's humming low, but there's a heavy shadow everywhere I try to go. I see your favorite jacket hanging lonely by the door, a reminder of the laughter that don't live here anymore. I've tried to fill the silence, I've tried to change the view, but every road I travel only leads me back to you. And I still miss you, like the desert misses rain, like a lonely winter window misses sunlight on the pane. They say that time is healing, that the scars will start to fade, but I'm still living in the wreckage of the promises we made. It's a quiet kind of hollow, it's a slow and steady ache. A heart that's always bending, but it's never gonna break. Through the tears and the years and everything we're through, MJ, I still miss you. With a million could have beens all locked away inside. The waves are still repeating the secrets that we kept, while the world was moving on and while the city softly slept. I reached for my phone to tell you something small, then I remember that you won't be picking up the call. It's the almost and the someday that hurt the very most. I'm a living, breathing person, but I'm living with a ghost. Is there a frequency where your voice is still clear? A place beyond the horizon where you're still standing here? I trade 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday to find the right words that would make you wanna stay. We made. It's a quiet kind of hollow, it's a slow and steady ache. A heart that's always bending, but it's never gonna break. Through the tears and the years and everything we're through, MJ, I still counting the days, still is turning. It's 2025. I'm doing all the motion just to feel like I'm alive. The coffee's on the table and the TV's humming low, but there's a heavy shadow everywhere I try to go. I see your favorite jacket hanging lonely by the door, a reminder of the laughter that don't live here anymore. I've tried to fill the silence, I've tried to change the view, but every road I travel only leads me back to you. And I still miss you like the desert misses rain, like a lonely winter window misses sunlight on the pane. They say that time is healing, that the scars will start to fade, but I'm still living in the wreckage of the promises we made. It's a quiet kind of hollow, it's a slow and steady ache, a heart that's always bending, but it's never through the tears and the years and everything we're through. MJ, I still miss you. Down to the shoreline where we used to watch the tide, with a million could have beens all locked away inside. The waves are still repeating the secrets that we kept while the world was moving on, the city softly slept. I reach for my phone to tell you something small, and I remember that you won't be picking up the call. It's the almost and the someday person, but I'm living with a ghost. Is there a frequency where your voice is still clear? A place beyond the horizon where you're still standing here? I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday, to find the right words that would make you wanna stay. misses rain, like a lonely winter window misses sunlight on the pane. They say that time is healing, that the scars will start to fade, but I'm still living in the wreckage of the promises we made. It's a quiet kind of hollow, it's a slow and steady ache, a heart that's always bending, but it's never gonna break. Through the tears and the years and everything we're through, MJ, I still miss you. Still counting the days, still lost in the haze. It's a 2025 winter, but I'm stuck in your spring. I still miss you more than anything. I saw the pictures of the house you're building in the hills, the way he looks at you like he's the cure for all your chills. It's a 2025 movie, and you play in every part, while I'm sitting in the balcony with a splinter in my heart. I know I should be happy, I know I should be moving on, but the bed still feels like winter now that all your heat is gone. I'm tracing circles on the counter, staring at the phone. It's a different kind of quiet when you're used to being known. I hear he buys you lilies, and he listens when you speak, but does he know the way your voice gets vulnerable and weak? I'm not trying to be a villain, I'm not trying to cause a scene, I'm just the ghost of every almost that lives somewhere in between. So just call me when you break up, call me when it ends, when the forever starts to shatter and you're tired of playing friends. I'll be the softest place to land when the world gets way too loud, the silver lining waiting on the edges of your cloud. I'm not wishing for your rain, I'm just saying I'm the sea. Call me when you break up and come back home to me. It's a slow and steady torture, watching someone take my place, seeing shadows of our history on a stranger's smiling face. Are you truly happy, or just good at making believe? Is there a suitcase in the closet that you're waiting to retrieve? The air is getting thinner and the clock is ticking slow. I'm just waiting for the minute that you finally let him go. until the break of dawn. But some loves are like a tide, they go out and then they pull. And I'm half a human being till the moon is finally full. It's a lonely kind of patience, it's a beautiful regret. I'm the only one who knows the things you're trying to forget. So just call me when you break up, call me when it ends, when the forever starts to shatter and you're tired of playing friends. I'll be the softest place to land when the world gets way too loud, the silver lining waiting on the edges of your cloud. I'm not wishing for your rain, I'm just saying I'm the sea. Call me when you break up and come back home to me. I'll be right here in the same old town when your kingdom finally falls down. Just call me whenever you're ready, I'm still here. I'm still here. I saw the pictures of the house you're building in the hills. The way he looks at you like he's the cure for all your chills. It's a 20 Clubby 5 movie, and you're playing every part, while I'm sitting in the balcony with a splinter in my heart. I know I should be happy, I know I should be moving on, but the bed still feels like winter now that all your heat is gone. I'm tracing circles on the counter, staring at the phone. It's a different kind of quiet when you're used to being known. I hear he buys you lilies and he listens when you speak, but does he know the way your voice gets vulnerable and weak? I'm not trying to be a villain, I'm not trying to cause a scene. I'm just the ghost of every almost that lives somewhere in between. So just call me when you break up, call me when it ends, when the forever starts to shatter and you're tired of playing friends. I'll be the softest place to land when the world gets way too loud, the silver lining waiting on the edges of your cloud. I'm not wishing for your rain, I'm just saying I'm the sea. Call me when you break up and come back home to me. It's a slow and steady torture watching someone take my place, seeing shadows of our history on a stranger's smiling face. Are you truly happy or just good at making believe? Is there a suitcase in the closet that you're waiting to retrieve? The is ticking slow. I'm just waiting for the minute that you finally let him go. Maybe I'm a masochist for keeping this light on, for waiting in the driveway until the break of dawn. But some loves are like a tide, they go out and then they pull. And I'm half a human being till the moon is finally full. It's a lonely kind of patience, it's a beautiful regret. I'm the only one who knows the things you're trying to forget. So just call me when you break up, call me when it ends, when the forever starts to shatter and you're tired of playing friends. I'll be the softest place to land when the world gets way too loud, the silver lining waiting on the edges of your cloud. I'm not wishing for your rain, I'm just saying I'm the sea. Call me when you break up and come back home to me. I'll be right here in the same old town when your kingdom finally falls down. Just call me whenever you're ready, I'm still here, I'm still here. I see you leaning in the doorway with that look inside your eyes, the kind that usually softens me and strips away my lies. You've got the coffee brewing and you're wearing my old shirt, but the silence in this kitchen is beginning to really hurt. I'm looking at the person who's been holding down my hand, but I'm drifting like a message written in the shifting sand. You're doing everything so right, it's making me feel small because I'm physically right here, but I'm not here at all. The 2024 winter is settling on the street, and I know I should be grateful for this fire and the heat, but my mind is on a highway back to 3 years ago, to a name I shouldn't whisper and a face I shouldn't know. ghost inside a body that you think is still your own. But I'm 1,000 miles away, and I'm traveling alone. So I'm sorry, I'm here for someone else tonight, trying to find the warmth inside a different kind of light. I'm holding you so close, but it's a ghost I'm trying to touch, and it kills me that I'm needing what you give me way too much. You're the harbor in the storm, you're the steady, quiet sea, but I'm looking for the shipwreck of the man I used to be. I'm sorry for the hollow, I'm sorry for the shelf, I'm sorry I'm here, but I'm here for someone else. It's a special kind of cruelty to be loved when you are gone, to be the one who's staying when you've already moved on. I'm a tenant in a temple that was built for someone new, but the window's only open to a different kind of view. I'd give anything to want you the way that you want me, instead of being a prisoner to a 2020 memory. And it kills me that I'm needing what you give me way too much. You're the harbor in the storm, you're the steady, quiet sea, but I'm looking for the shipwreck of the man I used to be. I'm sorry for the hollow, I'm sorry for the shelf, I'm sorry I'm here, but I'm here for someone else. Don't look at me like that, like I'm the man you think you see. I'm just a hollow shell of who I used to be. I'm here, but my heart is somewhere else. I'm so sorry. got the coffee brewing, and you're wearing my old shirt. But the silence in this this kitchen is beginning to really hurt. I'm looking at the person who's been holding down my hand, but I'm drifting like a message written in the shifting sand. You're doing everything so right. It's making me feel small because I'm physically right here, but I'm not here at all. The 2025 winter is settling on the street, and I know I should be grateful for this fire and the heat, but my mind is on a highway back to 3 years ago, to a name I shouldn't whisper and a face I shouldn't know. Every time you say I love you, I just wish that I was deaf, 'cause I'm chasing down a phantom with a little air I've left. I'm a ghost inside a body that you think is still your own, but I'm 1,000 miles away and I'm traveling alone. So I'm sorry I'm here for someone else tonight, trying to find the warmth inside a different kind of light. I'm holding you so close, but it's a ghost I'm trying to touch, and it kills me that I'm needing what you give me way too much. You're the harbor in the storm, you're the steady, quiet sea, but I'm looking for the shipwreck of the man I used to be. I'm sorry for the hollow, I'm sorry for the shelf, I'm sorry I'm here, but I'm here for someone else. It's a special kind of cruelty to be loved when you are gone, to be the one who's staying when you've already moved on. I'm a tenant in a temple that was built for someone new, but the window's only open to a different kind of view. I give anything to want you the way that you want me, instead of being a prisoner to a 2020 failed memory. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm here for someone else tonight, trying to find the warmth inside a different kind of light. I'm holding you so close, but it's a ghost I'm trying to touch, and it kills me that I'm needing what you give me way too much. You're the harbor in the storm, you're the steady, quiet sea, but I'm looking for the shipwreck of the man I used to be. I'm sorry for the hollow, I'm sorry for the shelf, I'm sorry I'm here, but I'm here for someone else. Don't look at me like that, like I'm the man you think you see. I'm just a hollow shell of who I used to be. I'm here, but my heart is somewhere else. I'm so sorry. is staining the marble a dark and bitter red, just like the jagged thorns of every word we ever said. It's December 2025, but the air feels like a grave. I'm a prisoner to the rhythm of the way that you behave. You pull me by the heartstrings till they're frayed and turning blue. Then you kiss the very bruises that were put there by you. We're a beautiful disaster, we're a high that never ends, breaking every bone just so we can call it making amends. The lights are flickering low in this hollow gold hotel. I'm addicted to the sulfur and the way your secrets smell. I know I should be running, I should be out that door, but I'm crawling on the carpet just to beg you for some more. You're the venom in the water, you're the shadow in the sun, and I'm the only fool who thinks that we've already won. We're a spiral in the darkness, we're a needle in the vein, and I've forgotten how to live without the comfort of this pain. And we're toxic till the end, honey, can't you see? You're the beautiful poison that's running through me. A slow motion crash, a fire in the rain. We're building a kingdom out of nothing but shame. Burn it all down, then we'll do it again, 'cause we're toxic. Yeah, we're toxic till the end. Is it love if it leaves you gasping for air? Is it love if the ghost is the only thing there? We're a match in a desert, we're a ship on the rocks, and we've lost all the keys to the heavy steel locks. I'd rather die in your arms than live a day on my own, even if your arms are made of ice and of stone. Toxic till the end, honey, can't you see? You're the beautiful poison that's running through me. A slow motion crash, a fire in the rain. We're building a kingdom out of nothing but shame. Burn it all down, then we'll do it again, 'cause we're toxic. Toxic till the end. One last drink before we sink. One last lie before we die. It's so cold, but I won't let go. Toxic till the end. bitter red, just like the jagged thorns of every word we ever said. It's December 2024, but the air feels like a grave. I'm a prisoner to the rhythm of the way that you behave. You pull me by the heartstrings till they're frayed and turning blue. Then you kiss the very bruises that were put there by you. We're a beautiful disaster. We're a high that never ends, breaking every bone just so we can call it making amends. The lights are flickering low in this hollow gold hotel. I'm addicted to the sulfur in the way your secrets smell. I know I should be running, I should be out that door, but I'm crawling on the carpet just to beg you for some more. You're the venom in the water, you're the shadow in the sun, and I'm the only fool who thinks that we've already won. We're a spiral in the darkness, we're a needle in the vein, and I've forgotten how to live without the comfort of this pain. And we're toxic till the end, honey, can't you see? You're the beautiful poison that's running through me. A slow motion crash, a fire in the rain. We're building a kingdom out of nothing but shame. Burn it all down, then we'll do it again. 'Cause we're toxic, yeah, we're toxic till the end. Is it love if it leaves you gasping for air? Is it love if the ghost is the only thing there? We're a match in a desert, we're a ship on the rocks, and we've lost all the keys to the heavy steel locks. I'd rather die in your arms than live a day on my own, even if your arms are made of ice and of stone. Yeah, we're toxic till the end, honey, can't you see? You're the beautiful poison that's running through me. A slow motion crash, a fire in the rain. We're building a kingdom out of nothing but shame. Burn it all down, then we'll do it again. falls against the 2024 rain. I'm tracing the geometry of our collective pain. The taxi's idling, the meter's running slow, and I'm looking for a reason not to let this moment go. But the city is a prison, and we're just bending light, breaking into colors in the middle of the night. I remember when the focus was as sharp as a blade. Now we're just a silhouette beginning to fade. I see the violet on your collar, the amber on your skin. Where does a memory end and where does the night begin? You're talking in a whisper about the places we could be, but you're looking through the window, you're not looking at me. It's a saturated sadness, it's a bright and hollow hue. I'm drowning in the spectrum of everything we knew. We're caught in the exposure, we're developed in the dark. A slow motion flicker of a dying little spark. And it's a vivid light burning through the gray, watching all the love we had just wash away. It's a beautiful exposure, a high definition blur, looking at the person that you think we were. Electric and lonely, shivering and bright, lost in the glow of a vivid light. Maybe if I change the lens, the picture stays the same. A gallery of echoes and a heavy gilded frame. Maybe if I turn it down, the ringing in my ears will stop echoing the static of these 2024 years. The contrast is too high, the resolution's breaking. I can't find the real beneath the part we're faking. Yeah, it's a vivid light burning through the gray, watching all the love we had just wash away. It's a beautiful exposure, a high definition blur, looking at the person that you think we were. Electric and lonely, shivering and bright, lost in the glow of a vivid light. Magenta, cyan, the colors of the end. Overexposed. Can we start again? The light is But the city is a prison, unsuspending light, breaking into colors in the middle of the night. I remember when the focus was as sharp as a blade. Now we're just a silhouette beginning to fade. I see the violet on your collar, the amber on your skin. Where does the memory end and where does the night begin? You're talking in a whisper about the places we could be, but you're looking through the window, you're not looking at me. It's a saturated sadness, it's a bright and hollow hue. I'm drowning in the spectrum of everything we knew. We're caught in the exposure, we're developed in the dark. A slow motion flicker of a dying little spark, and it's a vivid light burning through the gray, watching all the love we had just wash away. It's a beautiful exposure, a high definition blur, looking at the person that you think we were. Electric and lonely, shivering and bright, lost in the glow of a vivid light. Maybe if I change the lens, the picture stays the same. A gallery of echoes and a heavy gilded frame. Maybe if I turn it down, the ringing in my ears will stop echoing the static of these 20-foot years. The contrast is too high, the resolution's breaking. I can't find the real beneath the part we're faking. Yeah, it's a vivid light burning through the gray, watching all the love we had just wash away. It's a beautiful exposure, a high definition blur, looking at the person that you think we were. Electric and lonely, shivering and bright, lost in the glow of a vivid light. Magenta, cyan, the colors of the end, overexposed. Can we start again? The light is too much. Too much. It's the only golden thing left in this hollow town. I left the door unlocked just like I always do, thinking maybe the wind would blow in a scent of you. The clock on the mantle hit December 2025, and I'm still here and Jay barely staying alive. I kept your dinner warm until the steam turned to gray, watching the headlights on the driveway just flicker away. Your side of the bed is a mountain of coal, filled with the stories that we never got to be told. I found your spare key in the bowl by the sink. It's a heavy piece of metal when I'm trying to think. The neighbors stop asking, they just look at the floor. They don't see me waiting by the frame of the door. I've memorized the rhythm of every car on the street, searching for the one sound that would make me complete. But the stars all went out and the moon turned to stone, and I'm learning the meaning of being truly alone. I counted the minutes, then I counted the years, building a kingdom out of nothing but tears. I left the table set, I left the garden to roam, but the porch light is dying, and you never came home. Did you find a new city where the sky is more blue? Did you find a version of me that was better for you? Or are you just drifting in the 25 mist, a ghost of a promise that shouldn't exist? I'm shouting your name into the throat of the night, but there's nobody here to turn on the light. I left the garden to roam, but the porch light is dying, and you never came home. MJ, I'm still here. The winter is coming, and the air is so clear. The driveway is empty, the house is a tomb. I'm just a shadow in a quiet, dark room. You never came home. light's been humming since the sun went down. It's the only golden thing left in this hollow town. I left the door unlocked just like I always do, thinking maybe the wind would blow innocent of you. The clock on the middle hit December 2025, and I'm still here, MJ, barely staying alive. I kept your dinner warm until the steam turned to gray, watching the headlights on the driveway just flicker away. Your side of the bed is a mountain of coal, filled with the stories that we never got to be told. I found your spare key in the bowl by the sink. It's a heavy piece of metal when I'm trying to think. The neighbors stop asking, they just look at the floor. They don't see me waiting by the frame of the door. I've memorized the rhythm of every car on the street, searching for the one sound that would make me complete. But the stars all went out and the moon turned to stone, and I'm learning the meaning of being truly alone. I counted the minutes, then I counted the years, building a kingdom out of nothing but tears. I left the table set, I left the garden to roam, but the porch light is dying, and you never came home. Did you find a new city where the sky is more blue? Did you find a version of me that was better for you? Or are you just drifting in the 2025 mist, a ghost of a promise that shouldn't exist? I'm shouting your name into the throat of the night, but there's nobody here to turn on the light. Yeah, the stars all went out and the moon turned to stone, and I'm learning in the meaning of being truly alone. I counted the minutes, then I counted the years, building a kingdom out of nothing but tears. I left the table set, I left the garden to roam, but the porch light is dying, and you never came home. MJ, I'm still here. The winter is coming and the air is so clear. The driveway is empty, the house is a tomb. I'm just a shadow. in a quiet, dark room. You never came home. Looking at my phone, it's 2 a.m. on Christmas night. The 2025 snow is falling, turning everything white. I'm scrolling through the threads, seeing names I used to know, but yours is at the top like a ghost. I can't let go. I remember the late nights, the smoke and the wine, the way you lean your head against the shoulder of mine. Now I'm sitting in the studio, the beat is on loop, trying to find the courage to jump back in the groove. I typed out I miss you, then I hit delete. I typed out I'm sorry, but the rhythm was offbeat. My pride is a mountain, but my heart is a floor. I'm just a little hollow, I can't take it no more. So I just sent a whistle, like I don't even care, like I'm not losing oxygen and gasping for air. 2 syllables of armor, 2 letters of lies, hiding all the 25 tears in my eyes. I'm waiting for the bubbles, waiting for the blue, just a simple whistle, because I'm dying for you. The city's real quiet, just the hum of the bass. I'm seeing your reflection in every empty space. You're probably out dancing or asleep in your bed, while I'm replaying every single word that we said. Was I too much, or was I never enough? I act like a diamond, but I'm not that tough. I just wanna know if you're breathing the same, or if you've already forgotten the sound of my name. They see the what's up and they think I'm just chill, that I'm moving on fast with an ironclad will. But that one little word is a heavyweight prayer, a bridge made of glass hanging over the air. If you don't hear me back, then the silence is loud, just another lonely star lost in a 25 cloud. Yeah, I just sent a whistle, like I don't even care, like I'm not losing oxygen and gasping for air. 2 syllables of armor, 2 letters of lies, hiding all the 25 tears in my eyes. I'm waiting for the bubbles, waiting for the blue, just a simple whistle, because I'm dying for you. Check the phone, read at 2 or 4. I guess you're not walking through that door. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, just sent a whistle. Looking at my phone, it's 2 a.m. on Christmas night. The 2025 snow is falling, turning everything white. I'm scrolling through the threads, seeing names I used to know, but yours is at the top, like a ghost I can't let go. I remember the late nights, the smoke and the wine, the way you lean your head against the shoulder of mine. Now I'm sitting in the studio, the beat is on loop, trying to find the courage to jump back in the groove. I typed out I miss you, then I hit delete. I typed out I'm sorry, but the rhythm was offbeat. My pride is a mountain, but my heart is a floor. I'm just a little hollow, I can't take it no more. So I just sent a what's up, like I don't even care, like I'm not losing oxygen and gasping for air. 2 syllables of armor, 2 letters of lies, hiding all the 25 tears in my eyes. I'm waiting for the bubbles, waiting for the blue, just a simple what's up, because I'm dying for you. The city's real quiet, just the hum of the bass. I'm seeing your reflection in every empty space. You're probably out dancing or asleep in your bed, while I'm replaying every single word that we said. Was I too much, or was I never enough? I act like a diamond, but I'm not that tough. I just wanna know if you're breathing the same, or if you've already forgotten the sound of my name. They see the what's up and they think I'm just chill, that I'm moving on fast with an ironclad will. But that one little word is a heavyweight prayer, a bridge made of glass hanging over the air. If you don't hit me back, then the silence is loud, just another lonely star, lost in a 20-flag cloud. Yeah, I just sent a what's up, like I don't even care, like I'm not losing oxygen and gasping for air. 2 syllables of armor, 2 letters of lies, hiding all the 25 tears in my eyes. I'm waiting for the bubbles, waiting for the blue, just a simple what's up, because I'm dying for you. Check the phone, right at 2:04. I guess you're not walking through that door. What's up? Yeah, what's up? before, and your ghost is still hiding behind the bathroom door. I thought our love was cinematic, a fever dream in gold, a story for the ages that would never grow old. But the 2024 winter is biting at my skin, and I'm realizing just how small the world I'm living in. I wanted the fireworks, I wanted the rain, I wanted a beautiful, soul-crushing pain. But the hardest part of losing you, the thing I can't get past, is how quiet it all went and how long the silence lasts. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a war, it was just you walking out of an open door. No grand final speech, no dramatic goodbye, just a slow fading gray in a 2025 sky. And it's killing me slow, how simple it seems to just be a stranger in all of your dreams. I thought we were legends, I thought we were glory, but we were just an ordinary story. I saw you at the market buying apples and bread. You didn't look like someone with a hole in their head. You looked peaceful and steady, you looked perfectly fine, like you didn't spend 3 years with your heart next to mine. I wanted to scream, I wanted to fall, but I just stood there frozen, leaning against the wall, watching you exist in the light of the day, while I'm still a mess in the most ordinary way. There's no slow motion cameras, no swelling of strings, just the sound of the kettle and the way the phone rings. It's a boring kind of heartbreak, a suburban despair, knowing that I'm here and you're just over there. It wasn't a war, it was just you walking out of an open door. No grand final speech, no dramatic goodbye, just a slow fading gray in a 2025 sky. And it's killing me slow, how simple it seems to just be a stranger in all of your dreams. I thought we were legends, I thought we were glory, but we were just a 2025 morning, and I'm not waking up. Ordinary pain, ordinary rain, just ordinary. I'm waking up on the wrong side of a queen-size bed, replaying every if and maybe inside of my head. The coffee's just as bitter as it was the day before, and your ghost is still hiding behind the bathroom door. I thought our love was cinematic, a fever dream in gold, a story for the ages that would never grow old. But the 20-typhoid winter is biting at my skin, and I'm realizing just how small the world I'm living in. I wanted the fireworks, I wanted the rain, I wanted a beautiful soul-crushing pain. But the hardest part of losing you, the thing I can't get past, is how quiet it all went, and how long the silence lasts. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a war, it was just you walking out of an open door. No grand final speech, no dramatic goodbye, just a slow fading gray in a 2025 sky. And it's killing me slow, how simple it seems to just be a stranger in all of your dreams. I thought we were legends, I thought we were glory, but we were just an ordinary story. I saw you at the market, buying apples and bread. You didn't look like someone with a hole in their head. You looked peaceful and steady, you looked perfectly fine, like you didn't spend 3 years with your heart next to mine. I wanted to scream, I wanted to fall, but I just stood there frozen, leaning against the wall, watching you exist in the light of the day, while I'm still a mess in the most ordinary way. It's a boring kind of heartbreak, a suburban despair, knowing that I'm here and you're just over there. Just an ordinary story, just a Tuesday, just a coffee cup, just a 2025 morning, and I'm not waking up. Ordinary pain, ordinary rain, just ordinary. The 2025 snow is blurring out the street, and I'm staring at my shoes just to avoid the heat of the way you're looking at me, like I'm someone you just met, like 3 years of forever is a debt that you've offset. You asked me how I'm doing, and I lied and said I'm fine, while I'm tracing every memory along your jawline. We're sitting in this cafe where we used to share a plate, but now there's a canyon between us, and it's getting really late. How do I unknow the way you taste? How do I ignore the years we didn't waste? It's a cruel kind of magic, a trick of the light, to be strangers by morning and lovers by night. And I don't know how to go back to friends, to pretend that the road doesn't have any ends. I can't just hate you, and how have you been, when I know every scar that's beneath your skin. It's a slow motion suicide, a beautiful lie, to look in your eyes and I wanna cry. I'm losing my mind at the way the story bends. I don't wanna go back to friends. You told a little joke and I forced a little laugh, but I'm looking at the photo where I tore us both in just friends, like the world didn't end. I'll see you around in this lonely old town, but I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. Okay. The 25 snow is blurring out the street, and I'm staring at my shoes just to avoid the heat of the way you're looking at me, like I'm someone you just met, like 3 years of forever is a debt that you've offset. You asked me how I'm doing and I lied and said I'm fine, while I'm tracing every memory along your jawline. We're sitting in this cafe where we used to share a plate, but now there's a canyon between us, and it's getting really late. How do I know the way you taste? How do I ignore the years we didn't waste? It's a cruel kind of magic, a trick of the light, to be strangers by morning and lovers by night. And I don't know how to go back to friends, to pretend that the road doesn't have any ends. I can't just hate you and how have you been, when I know every scar that's beneath your skin. It's a slow motion suicide, a beautiful lie, to look in your eyes and I wanna cry. I'm losing my mind at the way the story bends. I don't wanna go back to friends. You told a little joke and I forced a little laugh, but I'm looking at the photo where I tore us both in half. You're talking about someone you met at a bar, while I'm wondering if you still have that scar on your arm. It's the small talk that kills me, the casual tone, like we didn't build a kingdom on a 2020 throne. You reach for the check and our fingers almost touch, and I realize that nothing is way too much. Don't ask me to be happy for you, don't ask me to see this through. I'd rather be an enemy, I'd rather be a ghost, than the person who loves you the quietest and most. Being your friend is just watching you leave every single day with my heart on my sleeve. just friends, like the world didn't end. I'll see you around in this lonely old town, but I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. The 25-5 winter is taking its time. The frost on the window is starting to climb. I'm watching the coffee go cold in the pot, replaying the version of us that I've got. You didn't go slamming the door in a rage. You just quietly turned to a different page. And it's strange how a fire can run out of air without even noticing the cold is right there. There were no sirens, there was no crash, no sudden explosion to turn us to ash. Just a soft kind of sinking, a slip of the hand, like a house made of sugar on wet river sand. And oh, it's a beautiful, terrible thing to watch the bird fly while it's losing its wing. We didn't go down in a moment of holy, we just came apart, baby, pretty slowly. A little less talking, a little more space, until I forgot the warm lines of your face. It's the quietest heartbreak that I've ever known, to be losing you pretty slowly, till I'm all alone. I saw you today and you look like a dream, but you're further away than you've ever been. You asked how I was with that tilt of your head, while I choked on the thousands of words left unsaid. We used to be thunder, we used to be rain. Now we're just a dull and a rhythmic pain, like a clock that is winding its way to the end, watching a lover turn back to a friend. I almost wish you cheated, I almost wish you'd lied, so I'd have a reason to keep the anger inside. But how do you hate someone who just grew tired, watching the light leave the soul you admired? sky while it's losing its wings. We didn't go down in a moment of holy. We just came apart, baby, pretty slowly. A little less talking, a little more space, until I forgot the warm lines of your face. It's the quietest heartbreak that I've ever known, to be losing you pretty slowly, till I'm all alone. 1 inch at a time, the mountain we climbed is just a flat road now, and I'm letting go somehow, pretty slowly, yeah, pretty slowly. The 2025 winter is taking its time. The frost on the window is starting to climb. I'm watching the coffee go cold in the pot, replaying the version of us that I've got. You didn't go slamming the door in a rage. You just quietly turned to a different page. And it's strange how a fire can run out of air without even noticing the cold is right there. There were no sirens, there was no crash, no sudden explosion to turn us to ash. Just a soft kind of sinking, a slip of the hand, like a house made of sugar on wet river sand. Terrible thing to watch the bird fly while it's losing its wing. We didn't go down in a moment of holy. We just came apart, baby, pretty slowly. A little less talk and a little more space, until I forgot the warm lines of your face. It's the quietest heartbreak that I've ever known, to be losing you pretty slowly, till I'm all alone. I saw you today and you looked like a dream, but you're further away than you've ever been. You asked how I was with that tilt of your head, while I choked on the thousands of words left unsaid. We used to be thunder, we used to be rain. Now we're just a dull and a rhythmic pain, like a clock that is winding its way to the end, watching a lover turn back to a friend. I almost wish you cheated, I almost wish you'd lied, so I'd have a reason to keep the anger inside. But how do you hate someone who just grew tired, watching the light leave the soul you admired? Terrible thing to watch the bird fly while it's losing its wing. We didn't go down in a moment of holy, we just came apart, baby, pretty slowly. A little less talking, a little more space, until I forgot the warm lines of your face. It's the quietest heartbreak that I've ever known, to be losing you pretty slowly, till I'm all alone. 1 inch at a time, the mountain we climbed is just a flat road now, and I'm letting go. Somehow, pretty slowly.